They finally let me in the space, y'all. Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy, Jamin, and listen, y'all. They finally let me in the Twitter space. We'll get to that in a couple minutes. Before we get to any push love, try to hit this video for 15 likes, 10 likes type shit. And like I kept trying to tell y'all, bro, I told y'all this, right? The proof is in the pudding. Y'all are gonna find out what really is going on with most of these 2K creators, right? And you're gonna find out in this video that most 2K creators do not care about solo players, bro. Right? And I kept telling y'all this. They don't give a fuck about y'all, bro. I was in this space with these motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, by the way, too, for actually letting me say what I wanted to say. And you know what I'm saying? Try to get this addressed, right? Like I said, I let this debate shit, so don't think like I take anything personal. I love to debate with motherfuckers, bro. It's one of my favorite things to do. But you're gonna find out in this video that most of them don't give a fuck about some of y'all solo players, bro. Why do y'all think I've been making videos and speaking on this in season 1? Because I obviously give a fuck about some of y'all, bro. I know what y'all be dealing with. Y'all go out there, y'all can hoop, but you can't really showcase because it's a bad matchup, bro. But let's get to the video for real. Let's get to this video. Y'all gonna hear in the space. I was in the space for about 30 minutes. Well, it's gonna be a long video. You know what I'm saying? Get your water, get your popcorn, whatever you want to get. Listen. I told you, I'm going to speak the real, bro. I see what's going on. Let's get to it, though. Let's go. Let's get to it. Now, I will have some random footage in the background for you. I was in with randoms, by the way. I just have some, just for y'all, something to see in the background. Also, shout out to Mo Buckets. You know what I'm saying? I got him on my TV. I'm not going to have him on the sound, but, you know, I always watch Mo when he's doing his little live streams and shit. So, again, shout out to Mo. W content creator, W streamer, always consistent. Shout out to him. Make sure to check out his Twitch and whatnot. I believe it's Mo Buckets, right? I'm pretty sure it's Mo Buckets. I think just type in Mo Buckets, you'll see it, right? He's always, I think he got the leader in 2K right now, too, when it comes to views, when it comes to 2K. But anyways, let's get to the point, y'all. Now, look, there was Red City in this space, right? There was Hollywood in this space. There was Yo, that's EJ, right? A couple of names that some of y'all should know, right? I'm pretty sure most of y'all know who Yo, that's EJ is, right? When I joined this space and they finally let me speak, we had over about 500 people in here listening. Now, here's how I know I was talking my shit, and most people go through this too. After I was done talking, I had random folks say, yo, thank you for saying what you said. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand what people deal with. You know what I'm saying? I get it, right? Now, you're going to hear what I said. Let's go. Let's get it started, for real.
They said that they're going to do optional side quests. Yeah. Like, it ain't going to be quests, basically, that shit. Like, that's amazing. J-Man, what's up? Alright, listen, y'all can hear me? Yeah. Alright, first I want to say appreciate letting me in here, man. I'll be in the space as well. But I want to speak on the rec community, the ones that go in solo. Because I feel like it's not like being talked about or addressed. Like, I make content, by the way, too, when I go on friends, but I can easily go on with a squad because I like to show people, like, I can do it myself, right? But what I feel like is not being talked about is a matchmaking issue that we have in the rec. Now, I feel like some of y'all have, like, said, like, well, because I was in here the other day, somebody was like, the builder's gonna fix it. And, like, and even somebody was saying, like, oh, well, if we have a mode for teens, and, like, that's not gonna fix it. Well, because what I was with this.
So I'm gonna pause right there, right? So somebody said we needed a mode. They said they needed to put something for kids and teens, not understanding what this community is, bro. It goes back to why we can have t-shirts. Somebody's going to find a way to ruin that shit, bro. Let's say they add a mode for little kids and teens, right? Guess what's gonna happen, y'all? You take the guess. Most of y'all are wrong, most of y'all are correct. The answer is the so-called comp players, wannabe comp players, they're going to go in that mode and try to get the easy wins. They're going to cap and say, oh, I'm this age and that age, and then they're going to sit there and beat on little kids or little randoms, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get the point. Everybody knows how this community is, bro. That's basically what I was saying. Let's continue, bro.
Like, it's like why we don't have the t-shirts, and people are going to find a way to ruin it. Like, and I feel like people that go in solo have to deal with a lot. Because if you ask me, I done had rec games too. I go by myself, just on randoms, and I have like a great game. Now I be barely losing to these rec squads, and I don't have a problem losing. Like I said, I'll take my L. When they start messaging me, like I'm like, I'm here with randoms, and it's like I know for that because I look at people after the game, you can see what like games they play. They'll be the same team, no prime games played, none of that stuff. So all I want. Right? Again, I don't know if it's about to be confirmed yet because we haven't seen like the city and the Rex yet, but like, I just need 2K to understand like this is for people that go in solo, it is not balanced. Like I have this where I 7 steals, efficient, and I barely lose because I'm playing with randoms and I'm playing against a whole rec squad. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I just appreciate it. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. A squad. If you come in with a squad, you should be matched up against another squad. If somebody go in solo, it should be solo team versus solo team, squad versus squad, and then I feel like that make it more fair and even. That way you don't run into a squad when you solo and get smacked.
Right.
Now, by the way, I think the guy who just said that was QT. I don't know who he is, by the way, but again, shout out to him. He's one of the real ones, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He's not known as community like that. I'm not sure. Again, I've never really heard of him, by the way. But again, he was in there talking as well. He's just like, I guess, like me as well, got accepted so he could speak. He understood and he said that's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? Solos versus solos, randoms versus randoms, squad versus squads. What's so hard to understand about it, bro? Also, if we don't, because again, this is a long space, by the way, too. If we don't finish this, y'all, I would do a part 2 to, just to explain to y'all what the hell was going on, what they were saying, by the way. Let's continue. Shout out to him, by the way, too.
But here's my thing. Why does it 2K should have known better? You see what I'm saying? Like, they should know, like, that's going to be a problem.
Now, to answer you, like, that's a tough, like, listen, we actually had this topic, and that's tough to touch on because, now, when you say squad, what are you considering a squad? Are you considering you and another person? Are you considering you in a five?
Now, Red City know this, bro. What do you mean, what am I talking about? Bro, a squad. People that got chemistry. That what do you know we talking about here? And oh, by the way, for what you're going to say, oh, but if I just go with my friends, we're not a squad. Yes, y'all are. Y'all know what, y'all got chemistry. Bro, do some of y'all not know what y'all be saying? Oh, y'all be sounding crazy as hell, bro. Y'all be talking about some, just because I put my friends, we not a squad. So what the hell are y'all then? Randoms? Y'all know each other, bro. Y'all got chemistry. It's an advantage, bro. By the way, I don't want to hear but we just want to play. So y'all, the ones who just want to play, be flopping, be sending messages, talking shit, saying, oh, y'all suck. Talking this shit. Y'all, bro, y'all be sitting on rec all day and be on randoms. Right? That's why I got respect for half these motherfuckers that do that shit, bro. That's why I said after the games, I look at their cards, no prime games played, but they are so-called squad or clan. You see what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. But Red City should know what I'm talking about, bro. You see what I'm saying? Let's continue.
I'm free. That probably would be a lot to work on, a lot to fix on. When you test something, right?
How was it a lot to fix, YouTube? How? And again, no disrespect to Red City, but again, I'm just disagreeing with what he's saying. Him and Hollywood have me kind of, like, what is y'all talking about? It's not difficult. They just added crossplay to the game. We got 2 reg doors, which he's going to bring up in a minute, I'm pretty sure.
You got to deal with it. When they games, they touch one thing, you can break a million things, so it puts it.
Remember what I told y'all? About why I need to get rid of current gen? Because they're going to use that to an excuse where they got too much to worry about. I fucking told y'all this. And y'all thought I was playing with y'all, bro. I told y'all this in my videos. I told y'all, J-May, keep this shit real. I told y'all that's what they're going to say. Oh, because they got too much to worry about. Drop current gen. I told y'all this shit, bro. That's what they were going to say. And I was right every fucking time, bro. Some of y'all lucky I keep this shit real on my channel, bro. Because I can completely ignore this shit like how they ignore. Let's continue though, for real.
Put the game in shambles and then they got to rework a lot of things. Now, obviously, some of the future they can work on. We obviously don't know how they did it this year. So my thing about that is, even if the spirit to solve that problem, to solve the problem that you're talking about, it's easy. It's in my friends. This is what I would do for it, right? How you fix that is, basically, I'm not gonna say, you're gonna have to make a mold. Like you have to make a mold, basically, for people with a squad and people that don't have a squad. So you have to make a person like we were talking about earlier. Like I was saying, you can do it for like an outdoor or indoor. When you go in the rec, they can have how when you go, how the gym has like both doors.
Yeah, we already have 2 doors. Yeah.
Right. So what I'm saying is, my theory is that I was saying a lot of people want to play outdoor. A lot of people want to play have like an outdoor they don't play then shit like that. Whatever. Someone just literally.
I'm gonna pause real quick, right? Now I'm gonna say this real quick because I feel like somebody's gonna say this. The reason somebody's gonna say in the comments, yeah, I know what you're gonna say, buddy. The ones who are gonna say, oh no, you're wrong. No, I know what your stupid ass. I know what you're gonna say, right? Don't say, well, the reason why we play rec is because Prime don't give us nothing. Let me give you an example. I can guarantee this right now. Let somebody say they doing a Prime tournament for free. Anybody can get in, right? It don't matter if you good or bad. Y'all still wouldn't join that motherfucker because y'all know it's gonna give y'all a run for y'all fucking money, bro. That's half this community. Half the so-called rec squads on here, y'all don't want to play that shit. Because y'all know, yo, listen, these guys, they can give us some trouble. That's why you want to beat on randoms all day. I get it. Trust me. You want to win. But at the end of the day, that's some weak-ass shit, bro. That's some weak-ass shit. And then it's not making you no better. Right? Let's continue right away, too. And like I said, I knew what you were going to say, but let's go.
Message, and they said, Brad, why can't we do play the Jamal crossover, or I forgot what it was. Someone, whoever said those parts, you guys could definitely send me those parts again. But they named me a couple parts. But the way you solve that is you could have two sides, and the one side could be for teams with a squad, and the other side could be for people with no squad. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that would be
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, I feel like that would be but
that was the tutor method that we were talking about. They could easily do it, right? But let's continue.
It's I've already been seeing people just saying they're ready to play. Now me personally, when the game drop, I'm gonna be my crib, get my badge. I'm not going right to the rec. I'm gonna get my badge and build right. But I just know people are gonna hawk it. The first week, everybody's a rep, and I'm not gonna be surprised if you got people saying, oh, the matchmaking is the problem because it's been a problem. But I know I can compete because I play both sides. But yeah, that's all I really have to say.
No, yeah, the easiest thing, the easiest fix to that would be, having a side, for people who don't have a squad. I'm kind of confused on what your issue is. Is your issue?
See, here's the bullshit that I'm talking about with Hollywood, bro. And again, shout out to them. Y'all make sure I go check out this channel. I have no personal issues, but this right here is where I got the problem with. What is hard to, what don't you understand, right? Let me tell you something real quick, bro. There was once upon a time that Hollywood wasn't Hollywood 2K, bro. There was once upon a time he was a random, just like how we were randoms, bro. But I told y'all, they don't give a fuck anymore because now they can get on the game and they got hawks that want to run with them. They don't care, bro. They not worried about y'all. But at some point they were just like us or just like you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nobody to play with. Now y'all can say I can easily get people to play with. I'm talking about people in general. Ain't got nobody to run with, right? So now they stuck in this bad matchup. But when you talk about I'm confused with what you're talking about. What do you mean? It's common knowledge, Hollywood. Come on, bro. Now listen to this, YouTube. Watch what he gonna say, bro.
Or with his, all they don't even do that.
I make content like it easy with a high percentage.
He's saying that he kind of basically he doesn't. He's saying for no game does that though. No game is ever gonna say that because it doesn't make any money.
So what's the so they're saying what game does that? So let me ask you a question, YouTube. What's the purpose of rec then? Huh? Tell me. Because guess what? If that's the case, all you're gonna have is everybody team up and beat on randoms. That defeats the whole purpose of Prime then. Because why do I need to go to Prime when I could beat on these randoms 24/7? But now no game does that. Let's give another example. My team got the same issue. That's why I don't like to play my team. You just start playing my team. You just start playing. All of a sudden you playing somebody with all the highest overall cards in the game. It's not fair. But now the game can't fix it. Right? Let's continue, bro. Listen to what he said. Listen to what Hollywood gonna say, bro. It's a bunch of bullshit, bro. Like I said, no personal issues. I just disagree with what he's saying, bro.
At the end of the day, bro, 2K wants to make an income. That's not an issue. That's an immediate fix.
That's not an issue, YouTube. No, it's not an issue for Hollywood because he has a following now. But like I said, there was once upon a time he was just like y'all, right? There was once upon a time nobody knew who he was. There was once upon a time he had nobody to play with. But we don't want to talk about that, right? We don't want to bring that up because this is not an issue according to Hollywood 2K. Let's continue though.
You just need to go hop in it, looking for team server on Discord and find teammates. Hold on. I feel like a random court, they already put a random court in the game for people that don't have squads.
What is it? You talking about 92 under?
No, they have a randoms court.
No, I'm talking about the reg. I'm not talking about work. I'm talking about the reg.
You want a randoms rec? He wants how would that work? Because then the teams wouldn't have a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a center, and a power forward. You'd have to.
What the fuck is he talking about? Do y'all not see what I'm saying? He said, how would you... Bro, you can go in the rec right now and they got lineups ready, bro. What are you talking about here? See, that's what I'm talking about. He knows the problem. He doesn't care. That's what y'all don't get, bro. And I kept telling y'all this. They don't give a fuck about y'all, bro. I keep telling y'all this, right? I keep telling y'all this. He said they can't do it because you gotta find positions. Like, bro, what the fuck is you talking about here? Let's see, though, I told you Hollywood, he talking some bullshit. Watch this, bro.
Have thousands of people searching that by themselves.
Wait, but there's 2 tours. Wait, are you confused with what
what he's saying is how they basically like, you know how we have the rep, right? You know how there's like 2 doors. He's saying like one door should be for people who have a squad, and the other door should be for people who are, what happens? What happens once they get in the squad? Like, how do you make that work? What happens when there's only 30?
So how do they make crossplay work, Hollywood? How do they make crossplay work? That's even tougher than fixing the matchmaking. See what I'm saying? That's how I catch them on the bullshit, YouTube. How they make crossplay work when that's cross-gen, but they can't fix matchmaking all of a sudden. I'm telling you what it is, bro. They don't care. I'm telling y'all.
People searching at 3 a.m. and all 5 of them are centers on one team. Like,
what the fuck is he talking about? So you mean to tell me you go on the rec, they give you 5 centers? That's what I'm saying. You talk bullshit. Like, what are you talking about? But that's why, again, that's why I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what the hell is he talking about right now?
As a depth, that's not gonna fit. I mean, we most of the time when that happens, bro, we usually get, to this day we still do get loaded in with like 2-3 centers on our team. Because we're on like a one build. Everybody usually has like 1 or 2 builds. It's not like Call of Duty, bro, where you just hop in and it doesn't matter what gun they're using. Like we're on a position-based sports game. Even Call of Duty doesn't do that though. Like, I understand what he's saying, but like, no game.
My nigga, this ain't Call of Duty, bro. See, this is what I get them, YouTube. You see how they start jumping from topic to topic? Oh, but Call of Duty. This ain't Call of Duty the last time I checked. This is more toxic than Call of Duty. Everybody know this shit, bro. It's definitely up there. So stop saying this, this ain't Call of Duty. This ain't Fortnite. This 2K we talking here, bro. If they can add cross-play, cross-gens to the game that has something to do with matchmaking, they can fix the rec matchmaking, bro.
Does it?
Yeah, what I'm saying is the rec is now getting more attention. It's already okay. So let me ask you a question on the rec. If they don't fix it, then what is the purpose of the rec? Because I'm looking right now, in the same way, what's the purpose of the rec? Because all you're gonna have is squads of 5. Go in there, got the chemistry. They're gonna be on randoms, and guess what? They're gonna do it over and over and over again because 2K allows them to.
But why would 2K be mad that that's happening? People are like,
because it's not fair. If I take a G League team, if the NBA makes a brand new G League team, right? Brand new G League team, and they say, yo, listen, hey, if y'all want to sign up, play for the G League, y'all sign up. People sign up, get on, they make the roster cuts, all this and that, right? They give me the worst NBA team, right? Matter of fact, let's ask you real quick. Siri, who in the NBA had the worst record last year?
I found this on the web.
She didn't tell me what team. Hold on. Siri, what NBA team had the worst record last season?
Here's what I found.
So they said the Houston Rockets, I guess, right, YouTube? If you take a brand new G League team that don't know they just met, right, and they on the team, make them play the Houston Rockets a blowout, bro. There's levels to this shit. It's not fair, bro. What do you mean that I don't understand the problem? You know the problem. The problem is you don't deal with it no more because you're now known in the community to where you don't have to worry about it. Now you don't care, bro. Let's continue to flip.
you need a squad too.
I feel like at this point, like, a lot of people brag about playing 2K, like 14 with it. How don't you have like a 5?
You're misunderstanding.
I hear what you're saying, David. I hear what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, why would 2K perceive that as an issue? People are playing the game and spending money on the game. That's the two points.
There's a lot of people who don't have to run them.
But 2K has the whole Discord. Listen, it's a sorry thing. So 2K has the whole Discord, right? They have.
So basically what they're trying to say is to fix the problem, go find a squad. So you mean to tell me one of the most toxic gaming communities, argue right now, it's so easy to go find a squad, bro. And half of these rec squads are not good. Keep it a buck with y'all. I know some of y'all think, no, the odds all season got by 30. Bro, they're not, most of them are not good, dog. I'm going to tell you if a squad is good. Ask them if they play Prime. They play Prime, then they can talk. See what I'm saying? If a rec squad just play rec, they're not good, bro. I'm telling you right now. Because they don't play nobody. I told you when I played 2K22 and I played with a so-called Rex, they were top 100 in the pro rankings, bro. That's why they were tough. You see what I'm saying? That's why I have respect for them because they played competition. They did that shit, bro. Let's continue for real.
The 2K community Discord with so many people to like you can look for and find, you know. So if you ever have that issue, you can just hop in that Discord. When you hop in that Discord, there's thousands of people in there, you know, looking for people to play with. So I feel like that's an easy solve. I feel like obviously everyone's not on social media, but I feel like anyone who's like even a casual gamer, you know, they would. Your solution to that, bro, is just the 1v1 court. Like there's so many solutions that they've been putting in the game that people that don't have a full five and they feel like they're getting their ass whooped. There's
1v1. Do y'all hear what Hollywood is talking about? And again, ain't no disrespect to Hollywood. I just clearly did. I know I'm not going to disagree right now. Do y'all hear the shit he's saying? It's a bunch of bullshit, I know. But like I told you, he doesn't care. Most of them don't care anymore because they don't got that problem like how they used to have it. Again, I'm going to say this again. There was once upon a time Red City wasn't known. There was once upon a time Hollywood wasn't known. Hell, there was once upon a time J Mid had no subs. I just basically got started. You see what I'm saying? And y'all saw how fast my channel grew? But all I'm saying is this shit not balanced. Y'all know it's not balanced. But you bring up Call of Duty, you bring up they can't do it. They're going to put 5 centers on one team. Like, bro, it's a bunch of bullshit. Let's get it for real.
so many things to play. Like that's just I don't see a world. I understand what you're saying, but I don't see a world where 2K sees it as an issue that they're going to ever address because it's not an issue. It's not affecting. Like what?
It's not an issue to you. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? He doesn't care about y'all. And again, like I said, there's nothing personal. This is a debate, bro. He doesn't give a fuck about you solo players. I give a fuck about y'all. That's why I've been fighting for y'all, bro. I keep telling y'all, I'm gonna fight for y'all as much as I can, bro. But y'all gotta help me too. Y'all gotta start making videos and saying, bro, this not balanced. This shit not right. This shit not fair. You're gonna tell me a squad of 5 go and again that defeats the whole purpose of Prime because why am I gonna go play Prime when I can beat on randoms 24/7, bro, and talk my shit like I'm good or some shit, bro? It defeats the purpose of it. But they bring up Call of Duty and whatever let's continue for real.
We think 2K is terrible or not. Guess what? They made more money on this every single year, and it's progressing.
Who brought anything up about how much more money they made? That's not the topic I'm talking about here. I'm talking about the rec matchmaking. You're talking about how much sales. I don't care about that, Hollywood. You know this matchmaking not right, but you don't care, bro. Let's just for real.
So the only way that like we can really address issues that they're gonna fix, we have to have a solution, and they've already implemented solutions. Is what I'm trying to get at. Like there is other options for people that don't have a full 5 to walk into to rec to still play their game. They have a solution for that already. I did, man.
So I have a question. Everybody knows what 92 Lender is, right?
Yeah. Go in with 592 overall.
Hey, I'm bringing up low rec and how the G League is now destroyed on this game, by the way, and it's been like that the past couple years. But let's continue.
Somebody explain to me why that mode is broken.
How's it going?
Because all you have is people, like again, squads of 5, they go in there and beat on random people.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We had this conversation earlier. Like, there's just always going to be exploits. There's always gonna be exploits.
But it can be fixed. They just put crossplay into this game. It can be fixed. But like I told y'all, they don't give a fuck about y'all, bro. They don't care. I keep telling y'all this. Yo, some of y'all real shit, bro. Some of y'all owe me an apology. Some of y'all owe me, like, yo, listen, I see, because listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, if this game drops and that matchmaking waiters, don't say I didn't fight for y'all, bro, for real. I've been trying to fix this shit for y'all, bro. But y'all see most of these creators out there, they don't care about that shit, dog. According to him, they have solutions to where they've already fixed it. Where they fix it? 1v1 is not a 5v5, bro.
You know, there's always going to be exploits. There's always going to be, things that, there's only so many things that you can control, as like, there's always going to be something in a game or any game that, there's only so much you can do about it. What's up, BD?
Well, how is that broken? How is that broken if it's low rep and everybody in there 92 and low? That's not broken.
What the fuck are these niggas talking about? Y'all not hear these niggas? Do y'all not hear them? How is it broken? I'm not gonna come. Y'all gonna just hear the rest of this for real.
If you
I felt what they saying is, I don't know.
I'm actually bad to keep their overall on YouTube. Just go get your hands.
Yeah, but that's the point though. Like that's what I'm trying to get. Like it's a.
That's the point. So to beat up on low overalls and talk shit, that's the point to do it. That shit not balanced, Hollywood. You know that shit not balanced. That shit not balanced, Red City. You know that shit not balanced. But y'all don't care because y'all don't deal with it no more. That's what it is. That's the real shit. I know this. Y'all don't care, bro. Because y'all don't deal with it no more.
The winning and losing basketball game.
It's not. You can't.
But it's not balanced. It's not balanced.
It's not what I'm saying all the way. Unfortunately,
Bro, it's not never gonna be balanced. There's so many people in the world that like I literally had to. It's crazy because you're like the second person. I had to someone else because I give everyone a chance to speak. Like I don't like people feeling like, oh, you're only doing it for college. I give them, I do this for casuals. I do this for comp players. I do this for
Again, I don't care about that casual comp shit. I'm talking about this matchmaking, but I'm gonna let him say what he's gonna say.
people who are in the middle. I do it for like every category to make everyone feel like they have a voice. You know what I mean? So and get everyone's opinion. So I actually had this convo yesterday, Coach. I know you remember if you're like.
Obviously, I made a video saying stay away from casuals a couple of months ago, but obviously, I knew what I was saying. That game was an embarrassment, right? Obviously, but my whole point is, I don't care if you're comp, casual, it don't matter. Matchmaking is a problem. It's been a problem. It needs to be addressed. It should be addressed. Hopefully, it is addressed. We don't know yet, but we're gonna see. Let's continue for real.
I had a conversation with Luka, and he had the same issues, and he was talking about his teammates, and like that's just something like. There's a guy named Stop Camping, bro, that's asking to speak. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, BD.
Hey, look, sorry, good question. So, why did 2K get rid of the walk-in record and just squad up? Because I feel like they could have had that plus pro-am. So when people want to play teams, they can go to pro-am. I mean, because I know people play teams apart also, but I feel like that will kind of eliminate more of the copiness that the randos play with. That's how I feel.
Now, like how they was speaking earlier, like when you do that, you already have pro-am, right? You have pro-am, you got Red at the park, you got the stage.
But again, Red, why would they go play prime when they can just beat on random? It's a guaranteed win. What don't y'all see about that, bro? I keep telling y'all YouTube they don't care. They know what this shit I'm saying is right, but they're not gonna give a fuck because they don't have to deal with that shit like how some of y'all gotta deal with it, bro.
If you do add that, you take away from that. You take away people from the rack. You know what I'm saying? Like you take away from like people who are squatted. Don't get me wrong. Like the teams who play competitively obviously have to rag or like they don't play. They play in leagues and stuff. But that would just take away from teams in the rack. You get what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna put it like this: when it's a win or lose sports game, like they're not gonna add things to make it easier for somebody who's losing.
It's not to make it easier. It's to make it balanced. Bro, what don't they understand? Do y'all hear these content creators? Y'all hear them? They're not going to make it easier. Who said it got to be easier, bro? It's balance. It's fair. But let's continue, though, Fred. I'm glad y'all can hear this shit, so y'all know I'm not tripping, right?
Yeah,
I'm not asking for it to be easy. I'm just asking for it to be fair. Like I'd rather like the guy said earlier, like you go in a regular 5, you're up by 30 or 40. Like it gets boring because you're beating up. Or 9 times out of 10 doing it against people who don't know each other. Can I speak on something? I want to speak on that because the fact is, in my experience, I played rep every year since it was introduced. But this year specifically, when I go on the rep with a squad, more than likely we playing against people that know each other.
Fucking cap. Y'all know that's bullshit. Y'all know that's cap. We not even gonna entertain this shit. I'm not even saying that. I'm just letting them talk at this point. Y'all know that's bullshit, bro. I done been on stream for hours. Y'all don't know how many times I done played against a team new. When I did a 24 hours, I played nothing but teams, bro. With fucking randoms, bro. We not gonna entertain it, bro. Let's continue for real.
Like if I go in there with a 4-5, 9 times out of 10 we playing against a team with 4-5.
That's cap.
That's just my experience. Now, sometimes we do get matched against teams that's just all randoms and don't know each other. But most of the time when we squad up, we playing against a 4-5. Rank is supposed to be. Pro-am is more so the squads. Rank is their way of implementing something for the randoms to do. You just want to go in there. I don't think it is though.
How is it not Hollywood? See, the guy that was saying I disagree with him, but then he says Rex supposed to be for randoms. But Hollywood is saying it's not supposed to be. So what the fuck is Prime made for then? Let me know. Let's say it for real.
Well, give me a second. But at the same
I don't
time,
think Reddit is their way of doing any of that.
I mean,
Because that's why they have the
stop
NBA 2K.
people from squatting up. They can't stop people from squatting up and going into the ring. Because then if they do that, then what people going to do is, like you say, pro-am isn't right. There's really no benefit to playing pro-am. You get what I'm saying? So it's like.
So what are you trying to add a benefit of people playing pro-am, or are you trying to say like rec is like I don't understand where you're going.
Honestly, the point of what I'm saying, I'm just trying to help him understand that people going to do whatever they're going to do regardless. There's no way.
Yeah.
Like they.
Because 2K allows it. If 2K had this shit with some structure, shout out to Quavo by the way too, I'm gonna use this word. If 2K had some structure to this matchmaking, they wouldn't be allowed to beat on randoms, right? But let's continue though, for real.
The game as fair as possible, and they could possibly be
Yeah,
as fair as possible.
the reason people don't go in pro-am half the time, bro, is I pick up people from my chat and we load into the rec us 5. I don't want to have to make a new pro-am team every time I want to pick up 4 people from my chat.
That's what I'm saying.
There has to be a 5v5 basketball mode that people can just walk
They
into.
made it as fair as possible. They made it as fair as possible.
They made it as fair as possible, YouTube. Yeah, let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. I'm gonna just let the rest of this shit play. Y'all, I'm glad you're hearing what they're saying though. Just know I'm not tripping. They made it as fair as possible. Right? Okay, let's continue.
That's all I was trying to say.
That's the answer, man. They made it as fair as possible. Like they're like, they did what they could, but stop. So what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, so look, you have to understand there's 5 positions, and as a gaming company, you want people to get in games quick. If the attention span of somebody clicking in trying to get in the rec and they can't have a full 5, really demotivates people from playing in the rec. The quicker they get good into.
Because they don't want to face competition. My nigga, you should know this. Bro, what is wrong with these niggas? Bro, y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all, you see how they be talking? Talk about some, because that they don't want to play the rec, because they don't want to face somebody that's giving them a run for their money, dog. Everybody know this. You know it. I keep telling y'all, they don't care about y'all. They don't see a problem with this. Let's see it for real.
Played better. So I think the gentleman said that if there were players and you could just have an all random rec and then have an all squad rec, it doesn't really work because there's not enough 2K players at the same time.
So there's not enough 2K players. My nigga, we have crossplay now. We now have crossplay, YouTube. There's not enough players all of a sudden. Do you see the excuses of bullshit that they go into? There's not enough players. We now have crossplay. Oh, but we don't got enough players now. Y'all, I'm excited to play though, for real. I'm done.
Clicking A at the door to be able to do that. If there were 2 different modes, the games to play would just be way longer. So what 2K does is they have the 92 and under, and they have 92 and up. And no matter if it's rec, they're gonna try to have an algorithm so they can have where you can play with randoms if you do go in as a random. If you play with a squad, they're gonna try to match you up with a squad. But they're out.
That's cap.
The quicker the game plays, the better. Because nobody wants to try to play a rec game and it takes 10 minutes because you're trying to make it fair. People want fairness, but at the end of the day, you want performance over fairness. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, if I go in by myself, it should be all 5 people going in by yourself." But that's just not how it works because it just takes too long to play.
But how? So what y'all telling me is that it can't work, but
No, it can't work. There's too many positions. It's 5 positions. It'll work like in park. For example, they have a random court, but if you notice, there's only 1 court that makes it random. If you try to do that for the rec, there's 5 positions. You need a PG, which is the hardest position. Then the secondary position is shooting guard. Then it becomes the power forward, then the lock in the center. So if you have
Hold on, YouTube. We're gonna do a part 2 to this. Hold on.
It'll just be some troll shit. But if you have different positions, you have to equate that into the math, right? There's 5 positions to fill in the game, and then there's how many positions per player. So let's say out of 10 people, 4 people will be centers, 2 might be locks, 1 or 2 power forwards, and then the rest guards. So with that algorithm, it's going to take too long to play in a rec if you go in as a lock, for example. as a random PG, most PGs, even the good ones, the comp ones, are going to be teamed up anyways. So you're going to be on a loading screen for a long time. Imagine when I think people are going into different servers to try to,
Like, do y'all not hear this bullshit? I want y'all to hear this though, because some of y'all gonna say I didn't try to fight for y'all. I want y'all to hear what they saying.
boost their players and stuff. Think about it as the same way. You go into a park, there's only 2 courts filled up. That doesn't help 2K.
So let me ask you a question.
Well,
Alright, well, you have 2 doors. That's what I'm.
we gonna keep it.
It did 2 doors because it just kind of like it just has
Oh, but now there's just 2 doors just to have 2 doors. When I asked that question, we not gonna go back to that. You wanna know why? Because you know I'm right. But you don't wanna speak that shit, bro. Because you don't give a fuck. None of y'all do. Most of y'all don't give a fuck about these solo players like I do, bro. Let's continue though, for real.
Let's just knock this topic out the way right quick. Now, if you're going to be a rec warrior, if you take accountability, you know what comes with going in solo. You're going to run into a squad. You're going to have sorry teammates, most likely.
Because there's no balance into the matchmaking. You're saying this, acting like you don't know what the problem is. I wouldn't have a problem if I go to the rec and I'm playing against randoms and they beat us. Cool, I know they don't got chemistry. I know they randoms like we just lost, right? But knowing the fact that 9 times I'm playing a team and they should be playing prime, right? And some of them who not so-called, they're not that good, but they run them out flopping and talking shit. I know it's not balanced. You know it's not, but you're gonna keep saying I know what comes with it. No, y'all know this shit could have easily been fixed. How was there not any players? But they just added cross-play to the game. Again, it's not confirmed what they've done yet, but we not have cross-play. So how is there now all of a sudden not enough players, bro? I'm still on that bullshit, but I'm gonna hear what he got to say.
That's like me. If I go to a 1v1 court, I know I'm gonna see post scores.
It's not 1v1, bro. Y'all see this shit? Y'all see this? It's not a 1v1. It's 5v5 we talking.
I know what I'm signing up for. I can't blame 2K for not making it
correct.
Cater to me. Let's hold ourselves accountable.
How can we not blame 2K? How can we not blame 2K? How? They just added crossplay to the game. It can be done. It just happened. How can we not blame 2K? Oh, I know why. Because you don't have to deal with this problem. That's why. I just told y'all they do not care. I'm telling y'all. So
you get a squad, go in with a squad. If you don't want to play with randoms, if you go to a game mode, you know what you're signing up for. Take accountability. Try different game modes.
So why can't 2K take accountability and fix matchmaking? Why can't they take accountability and fix matchmaking? I want to know that for one. If I'm supposed to take accountability and play the game, why can't they take accountability and fix matchmaking? Simple answer. Don't bring up a 1v1. Simple answer. Simple question.
You want to play with randoms? They have a random 3v3, random 2v2. You have to hold yourself.
Is 3v3 and 2v2 a 5v5? Y'all see YouTube where they keep jumping from topic to this ain't 1v1, this ain't a 2v2, this ain't 3. I'm talking about a 5v5. This shit can easily be balanced. Easily. They just add a cross to the game. I'm tired of talking in circles. Let's get to the bro.
Accountable instead of blaming 2K and telling them they need to change something. Then you'll get better at the game, trying different things. Just get more squads and friends, and then make it easier for you.
I think the thing is with casual players, there's not a lot of association.
See, and he's trying to say the casual shit. That shit don't fix it. I don't care what nobody say, bro. I really don't. Because at this point, the status shit don't hold no weight, bro. It don't. It really don't, bro. It don't hold no fucking weight. All right?
That go with casual players. I think All City is a community that promotes casual players. SIBA is a community, it's a draft league that promotes casual players. So I think the underlying problem is a lot of players come from work. They're not into the comp scene, so they don't have friends that they can play every day. I think if they were more into posts and trying to meet friends, I think everybody will then go into a way where everybody's squad up. But a lot of people just are not, you play bad, everybody says you're bad at the game, go play something else, And if you can't find friends, then it just makes it more difficult for you to play 2K literally by yourself. Make sense?
So he understands it, but he tries to sit there and say they can't do it. They can do it. The problem is y'all just don't care for them to do it. I told you, I speak the real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit and act like I don't know what the hell is going on. But these are the same people who say, bro, we dropping teams by 30, 40, you know what I'm saying? This shit too easy because you're not playing nobody. You're playing random people 9 times out of 10. And if you're playing against a team, that should tell you something. They don't play nobody either. They sit and record. They don't play no competition.
But there's so many things that a person can do. Like he said, if you get on Discord, you got all say it's a part where you can look for players to play within the rec or 3v3, whatever the case may be. iPod, he got one. Then you can look for people on Xbox. I know on Xbox, if you make a post looking for players, that's something literally take about 5-10 minutes to get a full 5. It's other things that you can do to get a full 5 if you don't have people that play the game with you. Like, literally, people that I play with, our times don't correlate sometimes. So I might be on the game by myself. So it's either I make the decision to go rumble randoms, or I'm gonna make a post in this Discord and wait till I get a full 5. It's up to you. Like you said, you gotta take accountability for the situation.
Why can't 2K take accountability and fix the matchmaking? Why do y'all see? That's what I'm saying, bro. In my opinion, I destroyed all of these motherfuckers in this topic. Because you want to know why? When I ask the questions, they keep going to other. Oh, Call of Duty don't do it. And, oh, this 1v1, you could do that. That ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Y'all run from, and then y'all had to say, well, they got too much to worry about. Again, I'm talking about if they can add a cross play that is cross gen. So you cannot say there's not enough people to play, not enough people to do that. They just added crossplay to the game. And again, I could be wrong. They could have probably done something for the solo players. I could be wrong, which I hope I am, right? But as of now, this shit is toxic. This shit ain't fair, bro. But that's all really had really going on, y'all. And again, that's all. Like, I don't want to make this the longest video. So if y'all want me, and again, that's not all of it. I mean, there's about an hour left. So if y'all want me to post the rest of it, I probably could do that for y'all. But that's all I had to really say in this space. And I told y'all, bro, most of these content creators, they don't care about y'all. That's just what it is. They don't care. They're not situational no more, so they're not gonna care. They're gonna say, if you don't have a 5, that means you're just not good enough. That means you just that's on you all of a sudden. It's on you if you don't have a 5. They don't see nothing wrong with the matchmaking because they want to be the ones to when they go in the rec, it's a guaranteed win because they got obviously the advantage. Talking about that's sports. Don't give me that, bro. Don't give me that. You know this shit not balanced. You know this shit not fair, bro. You know this shit not balanced. Like I said, my team not balanced either. Hell, Madden not balanced, right? You go on Madden, the same problem. Why y'all think I stopped playing those game modes? Why do y'all think I don't really play my team like that? Because this shit not balanced. Because y'all don't care. Like right now, one of these people in the space that I was just talking to, they can play my team. They're not going to play because guess what? They got to fall into where, they're going to spend money on the game. They're going to buy packs to where they can get the high overall players. So if they go in there beating up on somebody that just start playing the game, they're going to say, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm just better. When that's not the case, it's a bad matchup. You know what I'm saying? But don't ever say I didn't try to fight for y'all. But real shit, I told you. I speak real about this shit. That's all we had to say, y'all. Anyways, like I said, I'm out of here. I know it's a long video. Like I thought it was going to be a long video. But yeah, that's all I really had to say in this space. Yeah, that's it. Like I said, love you guys. No homo type shit. And I'm out, man. For real, I tried to tell you what it is. I told you I didn't care about it. I tried to tell you I didn't care about you. I told you real shit, bro. For real, I'm out.